Welcome back to the channel, guys. As you've seen in the last video, we went ahead and made this metal brake. Whoop, something's falling down. We made this metal brake here and the template and got the sheet metal ready to bend. And in this video, we are going to show you how we bent that. Only bad thing is, I forgot to press record when we were actually got it bent. And we were heating it up and all three of us were pressing it. I forgot to press record. I could have sworn I pressed record. It really sucks because I wish, excuse me, you guys could have seen that. And but it was very difficult. I mean, we had to heat the metal with a torch along the way, and all three of us were pushing on it. And we finally got it there, and it looks pretty decent. And we'll be showing you that, and we're going to be welding it in, getting it all fitted, and we're also going to be mounting the gas tank in this video. So that's pretty exciting, and it's all starting to come together. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it, guys. Alright guys, we got her all bent up after that disastrous struggle. And we're going to see if this bad boy right here. Let's go. Get in there. Oh. Come on. There it goes. Look at that. And I gotta say, that fits pretty darn good. After all that struggle, I got a few gaps here. That's okay. I'm gonna hammer those in on both sides. I'm probably gonna cut this little chunk out here and match up there. That slides all the way down. And then it'll be good to go, guys. I got a little brace I might put in between right here, so when I mount my my tank, and it's not too oil cane, but that's pretty strong metal right there, man. That's thick. I mean, you see us struggling trying to bend it. Man, we had to heat it up and all that stuff, but hey, man, that is not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, man. Well, guys, we're going to go ahead and get this welded in. I'm going to drill some holes in the sides of these flaps right here. I'm going to beat those in, tack it up, and get it all welded up, and that's what we're going to do next. Alright guys, so we're back another day, and we're going to work on getting this thing welded in, and I'm probably going to put a little brace underneath just to keep it from oil can, which is pretty strong though. But whenever I mount my tank and maybe the compressor on it, I'll probably put the compressor over there, but just want it to be stronger, you know. I mean, it's pretty strong, but it could be a little stronger. But we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to try to bend these ends in with my hands just a little bit, get them closer, and then I'll hammer it in. I'll probably weld it first. I'm probably going to drill all the holes on the side, maybe trim off some of this edge a little bit so it's not so thick. I don't want it that thick. And then drill the holes, then I'll get it in, tack it in right here on both sides, maybe up there. Got to drill holes up there as well along here so I can spot weld those in. And then we'll hammer the edges in and weld it in. But we're going to have to also put that little brace across here. I just want it to be a little bit stronger. But let's go ahead and get into that. guys. So, let me zoom out on this real quick. Alright. So, I got all the side tabs holes drilled on both sides there. It took forever. About a year. Got those done on the side here. Need to ground the back, smooth it out. But I gotta make some down this. Woo! Oh man, I wish I had a better drill bit. Wearing my arms out. But anyways, I'm gonna space them out a little bit wider along there. And let's drill some more holes. Ooh, it's a little dark, huh? Alright, so we got the holes drilled in the sides and in the back and everything. Blurred out on me, didn't it? That way we can spot weld this sucker in. But what I need to do first is I want to make a little brace that goes underneath it so it could be stronger. Uh-oh, there went my lot. But anyways, that brace under there, just so it can be stronger. I'm just gonna weld it, tack weld it underneath first, and then slide it in, because I don't know how I was gonna get it measured correctly. Some of you probably will be able to do it better than I could to figure that out, but I figured just tack it to that way, you know, it's like firmly pressed against the sheet metal, and then I can go from underneath and tack it to the wheel wells later on. And I also have to cut the little squares for my little access panels I'm gonna make right here. That way I can access the bags. If something ever happens, I can change the fittings or lines or something like that happens. I got a way to do it without having to jack the car all the way up. And yeah, and then we'll probably weld this sucker in and call it a video. Guys, what do you think? I need to get my light charged up there, but let's go ahead and get started. you have it, guys. It looks pretty decent. I think it looks pretty good. It's not perfect. We got it all welded in, you know, spot welded in. It's fitting pretty good on the sides. I got some gaps here I need to fill in. I shouldn't have made the slits as big. I know some of you people are like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Can't believe it. But I can just fill it in. It's just weld, that's all. It's just metal. That, you know, it's my first time ever doing anything like this, so I think it turned out pretty good. What do you think? I also went ahead and cut the holes, the access panel holes right here. Would have been way harder to cut it while it was already in here. So I went ahead and cut them out, and in the next video we will be making the little plates that go around. That way I can riv nut it in, and we'll be showing like how to cap it off and everything, make the little removable access panel. But I just made these that way anything ever happens, you guys know, something, the airline's leaking or your fitting is bad or something with the bag, I can reach down in here and then I can access it, you know, without having to jack the car all the way up, which would be very hard getting underneath there and doing that. So I mean, I had to make a access panel. It makes it so much easier just to, yeah, I can get in there, reach in there and change a fitting, airline, or anything like that. But I think it turned out pretty good, guys. Would you take a look at that? Look at this gas tank. My dad gave me this Mustang 2 gas tank here, and I did not measure any of this stuff, you know, where that was going to come down and where this had been cut before I got the car. But look at this. I just took this gas tank, brought it over here, and I mean, it don't get much better than that, does it? Now, it lines up pretty good. I got some marks here going where I think I'm gonna bolt it in. And I just gotta make these two little side pieces, weld those on, drill the holes and bolt the sucker in, and it's pretty much ready to go, besides, you know, painting everything and putting the rubber seal and everything like that. What is on me? But, man, that turned out pretty good, if you ask me. Man, that's gonna work out really good. But let's go ahead and get this thing all ready to go, get these side pieces made, and let's get it going.
find you something.
You see the muscle?
Hey, you turned the whole car up, bro.
Oh, the vice grips are on that table.
One of these drawers?
Right there on that table behind that propane torch. I think it's a vice grip. Yeah. That's all I got. I mean, I don't have anything wider than Alright guys, look at that. We just bent this bottom piece up a little bit because it was kind of drooping down quite a bit, so we just bent it up. And look how much better it fits to the tank right there. That's better. That's going to be way better for the little piece of sheet metal and everything. It's going to be more straight shot from here to there. It's starting to rain. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but we're in a metal building. It's going to get crazy here in a little bit. It's supposed to be torrential downpours is what they say. But hey, me and Hector are out here doing it. You know, go prepared. We got boots, we got umbrellas, and we got beer. So it's fitting a lot better though. I think bending it up was a good idea. Now I gotta do it on this side, and then we should be good to go. Kind of pop in and then pop back in. But anyway, get it on that side of it, nice and even. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. so here we are. Let me zoom out a little bit. We got these side pieces on, but we do have a problem. I knew this was gonna happen. You see that gap? This thing has such a bow. The factory floor had such a bow in it right here that I mean, when I welded this in, I mean, it obviously it kept that same shape, and man, I really didn't know what else to do. But maybe you guys could leave a comment what you would have done. I was thinking about putting a little break right here in the sheet metal before I put it on. Maybe that would have made it stronger. That way we could have held the shape here straight, and then I could have bent it down, which is what I probably should have done. But so I'm gonna have to get this gas tank out of here. But I'm thinking, because I mean they're both that way, sucks. But I'm thinking about slicing the metal right here to relieve that tension there, kind of shrink it a little bit and bring it up a little bit. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I hope I don't mess it up. But it's alright. I got plenty of sheet metal, but I still don't like wasting it. But let me get this gas tank out of here real quick, and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so if you see that bend in it right there, that big bow, I'm going to try to get that out. I'm thinking about it, because, boy, it is pretty stout, I tell you. I'm going to have to slice it. I think I'm going to have to slice it and see if I can bring it up, ease some tension off of it, you know what I mean? Both sides. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to slice it and see if that does anything. See if I can bring it up a little bit. I know my buddy was saying that, well, once you bolt the gas tank in, it'll bring everything together, but I don't think so. I don't think. That's just too drastic, I believe. And I don't want it to have that much tension on it, you know? Another thing is later on, I am gonna put a little brace underneath here, because I mean, 16-gallon gas tank. Might as well have a little bit extra structure there. Maybe come this way with a brace. Maybe, if I need to. I don't know if I need to, but maybe. We'll see. But anyways, yeah, let me go ahead and just cut that and see what happens. I'm just gonna slice it right there, let it pop up. Let's try it. Way better, that's for sure. See if I can. Yeah, I could definitely probably push it up into there now. Another thing is, it seems like the gas tank, the edge around the gas tank needs to be straightened out as well. It's a little crooked on some of the corners and stuff, but I think it's way better though. Definitely way better. Still needs to be bent up quite a bit. Ooh. I don't know. Alright. Let's just mess with it a little bit. We'll see what happens. Straighten it up a little bit, but thinking about angling it down a little bit right around there. this way. Closer. Oh, yeah, it's way better. I just need to push up on that a little bit. Should be good. Way better. Way better. Now, gotta get up underneath there. See? Whew. I need to get underneath the car. There you go, I'm saying, look at that. Oh yeah. Should do it, I think. If I just get up underneath there, and it's gonna take 2 people to bolt this sucker on. I'm gonna have to be underneath or something while I push up, put the the bolt through, then put the nuts on there. You know, I'm gonna have to have somebody help me on that. That's for sure. See here. Hey, that looks better. Don't it? Oh yeah. Look at this. Let's see this section. Look at that. Bamboozle. Bamboozle. Guys, we're gonna have to bolt this thing in. Alright, you right there? You ready? Where you at? Good?
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha, go ahead.
Good?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Now, so some of these that are off, I'm gonna have to waller a little bit. You might have to give me a second.
You good?
I don't want to drill through you. I just put the fucking drill up here like an idiot.
To unplug it.
Yeah.
Well,
see ya. Alright, let's see. Safety first. Watch your eyes. Oh shit.
Every time.
Oh.
Go ahead. Sharpness down there.
Oh my bad, I forgot to grind that shit.
I'm messing with it. Like, you hear that? What it's like that? Bling!
Yeah.
Ooh. What the fuck was that?
You caught your fingers over with?
Yeah, it just kind of made a little blankety plank sound. What?
Alright guys, look at that. Hector helped me bolt it in. You know, good old Hector over there. Good old support friend right there. He helped me out getting them down in there, but they look pretty good. It sucked that metal up pretty good. Brought it up nice. Look at that. Look at that. It's pretty close. It looks pretty good. I just gotta weld these little spots up where I sliced it. And I'm gonna weld those up. I'm still gonna put a few more bolt holes, I think, you know, just a few more. And I don't know, and if you guys are saying, I can't believe the holes are that far off, I got the tank like that. I don't know what the guy was thinking that drilled these holes. But look, there's 3 right here in this corner, 3 in this corner. These aren't spaced right. These are close together, then a big space, a different spacing, one here and not one over here like that on the other side, you know. These are off, but anyways, it is what it is. It's looking pretty good though. I think it's looking real good. It really leveled out nice, you know. Needs a little bit more, like I said. If I put a bolt there, that'll seal that up there and right here. But man, it's looking pretty good. I'm pretty excited about it. Oh yeah, look at that. It's got a trunk in it. Hector, it's got a trunk in it, doesn't it?
Got one, man. You did it.
Wow. We did it. We did it. You and Andy both helped me with it. But yeah, it's looking nice, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and weld those little slits up real quick, and then we'll probably be done with this video. There we go. Well, there it is, guys. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Got it all tacked up and welded on the sides. I gotta make some more bolt holes. I didn't get enough bolts, nuts and bolts for it, but that's good for now. I think it looks fantastic, and I appreciate Hector's help for getting under there and helping me putting those nuts on there for me. Man, it looks great. Way better than I expected it to. I didn't know it was gonna turn out that well. I was like kind of worried about it, to be honest, but it turned out good. I'm gonna put some extra holes here, and put all these bolts in there. I think we should be good to go. And after that, we're gonna do some cleaning up on different things, and it's time to get this body off. But that might be a little while. But we got this done. It's very strong and sturdy. And I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, be sure and like, subscribe, tell your friends about it, hit that bell for notifications, and we will see you in the next one.